Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How you all doing? Welcome back to some more Ancient Empires on Total War Attila. Here today, we're going to be starting episode 13 of my Macedon campaign. We're going to be continuing to reforge and re-establish Alexander's legacy. So guys, if you still are enjoying this series and would like to see more, the best way to ensure more content is to leave a like, subscribe if you're around here, let me know in the comment section down below feedback and suggestions for the campaign thus far. Feel free to leave a dislike if you're not enjoying it, of course. I'll put in the description below the download link if you haven't downloaded the mod, started your own campaign and played along with me. So welcome back to the series, guys. So, we're currently pushing headstrong into the last of the Seleucid territory. We might be able to even finish them off here today. In the last episode, we managed to take most of Israel, Palestine, this region down here. Took most of northern Syria as well. We pushed into the heartland of Mesopotamia. We're currently playing as Macedon, of course. Our kingdom stretches from Greece into the Balkans, all the way to Massalia, to now into Yemen. So in today's episode, we're going to be finishing off the last of the Seleucids in the bottom of Yemen here, and we're going to be pushing right into the, what's this, Iran? Yeah, this would be the Middle East, wouldn't it? Iraq's sort of a bit more central, Iran sort of over here. So we're currently strength ranked 1, Antiochus is still the king, of course. And here is our military allies. Look at this, we've got an abundance of them as well. We've got a couple of new trade partners as well. Diplomacy-wise, around the world, this is how it currently stands. Nabatea, down in North Africa, we have an alliance with. The Carthaginians, who we had marriage alliances with. They broke that off in the last episode. But most of sort of the North and the Germanic tribes have sort of peaced out with each other. They've made themselves strong together, which is quite cool, seeing that Rome got knocked out in this series. So, let's push over the border here. We have a couple of full stacks. So we've got one full stack here in Hermosa with one of my nephews, Andreas, here as well. Cousins, rather. Artemos, Dithrambos, cousin as well. Antiochus the king. Avograss, family member. Elpinor, another family member as well. Another one over here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and a bit stacks. And 8 here as well. So we're pretty pushing headstrong into the Seleucid territory. Very minimal resistance. We might get a last stand here coming across them. We're pushing quite close to Persian territory now as well. They've got 5 regions. So we'll try and get a battle in today's episode, but I honestly feel like the Seleucids are on the back foot. Those episodes where we fought in Cilicia and Syria, where we killed 20,000 Seleucids, destroying 10, 12 full stacks, was really the beginning of the end, and they knew it. They threw absolutely everything they got, and it kind of happens in Total War. You want to see those flashpoints, you want to see those things that make or break the campaign, either delay you for the next 30, 40 turns, or allow you to sort of steamroll and forge a mighty dynasty. So family tree at the moment, we're currently on to our 3rd faction leader. Philip is son Perseus. Antiochus, of course. I have named Endymion my heir, but unfortunately he died of old age, my bastard brother. So I've named his son Dithrambos, the heir. So he's 48 and has got a son as well. Bithes, I think that's how you say it. Elpenor, Ramos. Antiochus has a daughter but has no children. Avgras has some children as well. Also, Perseus had a daughter. Perseus had a sister who has some children as well. So Andreas there. We've got some cousins. So the Macedonian family tree is quite strong. It's taken what, 1, 2, 3 generations to reforge Alexander's legacy. It might have taken a little bit longer, a little bit less, if we didn't have to push so far west. So we'll probably wrap up the series in the next couple episodes. We'll sort of see how we go. So let's do some military actions here today and see if the Seleucids can sort of halt and stop the advance. Okay, so we've got a full stack here with Agras. Let's try and push you, try and get you to Yemen as quickly as possible. I don't think that army's going to get there, so we'll leave that here. Okay, so I can probably push to Amar here. Can we do that? Yes, we can. Okay, let's push right over the border then and try and take this out. It's winter, so my money is hemorrhaging somewhat. We'll bring in some reinforcements. And we'll try and take the spice mines here in Yemen. Cool, let's take the auto-resolve. We'll lose a couple of casualties here and there, but it doesn't really bother me as we just sort of storm rolling through their territory now. Let's break down where we can. Maybe we should repair and then start breaking it down. Okay, cool. Let's push over the border here. The Seleucids only have 4 territories left. They're currently sitting in 12th position. We're currently in 1st. Carthage in 2nd. The Illyrian barbarians, Azali. Look at this. They've taken most of Denmark, Pomerania, North Francia, and Bohemia. Carthaginians there are quite strong. Lusitani, the Getae. Kingdom of Iberia's got 1 territory up here. Crimea as well. Okay, let's see how we go. Let's move Dithrambos over the border. And it still doesn't look like there's any resistance. It looks like we're going to storm through Seleucid territory quite easily. But that's basically what it's been the last couple of episodes. We've had a couple of skirmishes here and there, but that's just how it is. Once you defeat 12 full stacks, it's pretty hard to come back from that. But I'll try to get a battle in today's episode, whether or not that is against the Seleucids or maybe the Parthians. We'll see. Okay. But I reckon we've definitely had a harder time than Alexander. Obviously, fighting a very similar, formidable force than the Persians. But we might have... yeah, there might be a bit of a problem. Look at this! What's that wall? In the north there. That's cool. I don't know if I've noticed that before. Imagine if that was like an impassable terrain. How cool would that be? Okay, we're about to push further over here now. Antiochus is going to take another capital. Oh, there's actually an army hanging out here. But that's fine. Antiochus, the man, the myth, the legend. The grandson of Perseus. Grandson of Philip. Son of Perseus. Half Carthaginian. So he does have a decent claim to the North African throne. Another Seleucid settlement is going to be taken here now. But I honestly feel she's all over Red Rover. Okay, there's a couple of units here we might be able to deal with. That'll be quite cool. Let's try and repair, actually. Repair where we can. Break down what we don't need. Okay, so you're here. How can I do this? Move up for reinforcements, essentially. We could get attacked there, which wouldn't bother me. But the problem is with armies in this, it's just the amount of cost in the field it does. So, how many do they have now? Wow, 2 territories. We're pushing right into Macedon. What does it say? Just Macedon. I can't see what that says. The Persians here might actually peace out with us. It looks like they actually go further north. The Armenians we didn't have to go to war with. The Seleucids still have a lot of... oh, okay, they actually broke it. So they have a defensive alliance with Media, who has 7 territories. Wow, really? They must be up really far in the in Russia here and whatnot. That's crazy. And they have something with Crimea. Oh, so there's a bit of a pact going on here. Right, so I've got a military alliance with the Cimmerian nobles, Crimea. And they have a military alliance with Media. But they have a defensive with the Seleucids. Oh, okay. So it's sort of keeping that in check. I was never really worrying about the Armenians now that we've pushed so far through. Like, we've nearly gotten rid of the Seleucids. We've still got Egypt to take. But we'll just sort of see how... like, what do we need to take? We really need to take the Caucasus. That's what Alexander had. And most of this as well. So Egypt is probably the next thing we need to go after. But it's not even Egypt, it's Nabatea. Oh, to be fair, there are some Egyptian nobles that have retaken some stuff. Alexander is currently under Egyptian control. Cyrene. Egyptian nobles. So they're not actually... so what are they ethnically then? Ah, so they're Macedonian, technically the culture. Okay. Because they're not the original Egyptians, like the Ptolemies. They're the Egyptian nobles that rebelled and built a small kingdom. That's quite cool, how that's sort of been established. Rightio, let's chuck a quick save. We'll spend a bit of this money and hopefully try not to go bankrupt and try and continue and to push on. We'll see if we get attacked in the end turn phase. Okay, cool. Let's end the turn and continue. Let's chuck through some unassigned skills. Going for the quartermaster, getting that 10% upkeep is always quite good. Oh man, I forgot about my ships here. I've got a fair few of them. Not really too much I can do. Sitting in Tyrosh there is probably our best bet. Oh, we got some provincial governors we can establish as well. Alrighty, let's end the turn and continue. Brought in some provincial governors, just randomly generated ones. So let's see what the Seleucids counter it with. Sorry. Just have a quick sip of water, guys. Oh, that bottle made a weird noise. Okay, what's going on? Media, no way. As if I'm going to join that war. It does look like the Seleucids are just sort of raiding at the territory there. Pura. Have elephants as a resource. That's interesting. Alrighty, welcome to the top of the turn. Rebellion here. Rebellion there. We're a little bit bankrupt at the moment, but we'll manage. Get some of my family members married off. Okay, so where were these rebellions exactly? Sometimes they bug out in this mod, which is definitely on the patch notes. So where is Rebellion? Alexius to Andreas. That's cool. Oh, there's Nabatea down here. We can quickly silence these guys quite easily. Come on, you buggers. Oh, okay. They're not going to win that, are they? Ah, you fuckers. Oh, wow, they actually killed him. Oh, who was that? RT... Oh, shit, that was actually someone. Oh, I think. Yeah, shit, that was Agras' second-born son. Oh, shit. That's right, Agras has Avagras. Or it's Igras has Avagras. Shit, so he lost his brother. Oh, it's his actual father here. Oh, fuck. He just lost his son to Nabatean rebels. Whoopsie. The thing is, right, my family tree is so secure now that we can really just sort of soak up the cost of that and not overly worry too much about it. Okay, let's throw in some more reinforcements and continue to make our way into that territory. So there's a rather large force there. I might sort of leave that and we'll play that. Okay, they're exhausted there. Let's push down to Pura. Undefended again. We're probably going to be able to take that quite easily there. Can we push here? Nearly with that. Let's do that then. Alexandria Prophesius or something. Where's this? That's going to need to be moved up. That can't quite get there. This can garrison that. And that can head this way. We'll take this city. With Dithrambos. The next in line. Let's loot and occupy it. Boom. Perfect. Let's continue on with our aggressive assault. Keep that there. We nearly need a fleet down here. Just to guard that. You can deal with this. We might as well get some more mercenaries where we can. We've got plenty of money for it. So the Seleucids have 1 settlement left. Wow. Alrighty, we had like 20,000 there. I put it just basically into my economy, breaking down stuff we don't need, continuing to increase my farms and grain resource, because food's a pretty big problem with public order. But now we're bringing down, like, the thing is, right, God, the AI built some useless fucking buildings, like, and especially the upkeep costs of them. They're just not worth it. You're better off building a granary, getting some food in. We're getting 2,000 food here at the moment. Okay, what are the Seleucids going to do? I might have slightly overextended myself a bit. And they have tried to take the initiative here, okay. So they've only got about 3,000 at their disposal. So this army here has come out. But nothing really, like... There's no... Really... emphasis to sort of hold that. Oh, and they don't think they want to push it either. We can flee back, we can take the attrition, and then throw our guys up. We've just overwhelmed them. They want a marriage alliance. No thanks. Ah, shit. The Dacians have declared war upon Media, so they've declared war upon them. Fuck, okay. So we've got a couple options. We can enter war on ally side or decline and break alliance. So we'd be at war with the Armenians, the Iberians, and Cameria. I'm going to decline and break the alliance, because I don't want to be drawn into those wars. God damn it. Rebellion. Okay, so we actually got a couple rebellions here. I think that woman died and she was going to be married off. Yeah, so we've got a couple rebellions we have to deal with. Mostly just Persians. Okay. Perfect. He's gotten revenge of his son now. Keep that army there. Swing this over to Amar. Okay, well, let's take the last of the Seleucid territory and finish them off here today. We might even be able to peace out with the Persians at some point, so we're going to be able just to sort of consolidate what we have, because we are relatively just sort of rapidly expanding, aren't we? Like, we're really aggressive here. In winter, we're not doing too bad here at the moment. My food is quite good as well. I've made most of the empire a breadbasket of some point of another. Okay, so you're good here. How far can you make it here? Not too far. Right, let's let Antiochus hit this one. They're going to retreat. Let's allow Antiochus to siege. Like, where'd that army go? I wanted to have a battle here today against the Seleucids to finish them off entirely. Just another clear-cut auto-resolve. And we've defeated the Seleucids here today. How fantastic is that, guys? Whoa! Victory! We've hit the line of victory. Wow, okay. Provinces owned. 17. Regions owned. 62. So we've hit this. Wow, Antiochus. Destitute. Imperium. Wow, okay. Is there any other stuff we can look at? Okay, so we've hit the minor victory for ancient empires. How crazy is that? So stats-wise, current turn 177 for 114 BC. Settlements held, settlements lost, factions encountered, income, expenditure, units lost 41, units recruited, battles. Man, oh man. Crushed victories. Have we had a proper defeat? We've had a couple defeats. Maths. Cool. Let's continue to campaign and let's go through the objectives. War with Seleucia. Wait, what? Do we own that territory? Oh. The Egyptians hold it. Oh, well, that would have given me 30,000 there. Just taking that one territory. So we've hit the minor victory, which is defeat this faction by conquering or raising its last territory. Yep, Seleucids control 25 settlements. We control 111. Maintain 60 units. So what else we've got here? We've got military victory. Magna Graecia. It's most of the territory that we don't hold entire of. Maintain sovereignty over 2 puppets, units, construct some buildings, cultural, military, divine triumph. Wow, okay, cool. So does that mean we're piecing out with these guys now? Oh, hi, yeah. So we can actually make... Do they want to be puppet? No. Well, let's piece out with the Persians, just for the time being. We will demand some war remands, some war compensation. And yeah, they really don't mind me, which is good. Well, I'm happy to try and squeeze as much money out of them as possible. They probably don't have too much more. Oh, that's alright. We still got a fuck ton out of them. That's fantastic. So, how many territories do the Seleucids have left? What's left of them? None. I meant armies. Oh, okay, that's... Can't push out against that. We're gonna have to give it just a little bit longer. Okay, you know what? Let's have a battle in today's episode. We'll make this the last fight. I've changed my mind. So let's actually fight this last Seleucid army here. So we're coming up against Alpius. 1 unit of pikes, some militia, silver shields. Like, why are we not favoured to win that? What else have they got here? A mercenary, Saka axemen. They've got some cataphractoi. My army is quite exhausted. We have 4 units of pikes, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 units of swordsmen, cavalry, ballista. We've also got some mercenary Parthian horsemen. Ramos is going to be fighting this one here today, and we're going to be officially destroying the Seleucids. So we've hit our main objective to defeat the Seleucids, and we've really reclaimed most of Alexander's territory. There's only some minor discrepancies. Like, to be exact, like, he had most of Armenia under his control. Parthia, just a little bit to the north there. Egypt, but I'm not sure if I'm overly too fussed about that stuff, because it's going to take a hell of a long time to march all my armies back over to the other side of the world. It's just, yeah, I don't know. This could very well be the last episode. I haven't decided just yet. Okay, guys, welcome to the Battle of Farah. We're in the far east now, and just look at the terrain. We're in the desert here now. A little bit of a... I don't know, what is this? It's just a dried sort of plain. But we are at the edge of the world here. We're going to be fighting the last of the Seleucids here today. Their final stand is happening. Right, so let's move my pikes into the center line here. Let's try and flank as best we can. Get ready, guys, to move out. We're going to be incredibly aggressive. Try and charge and envelop them as best we can. Alrighty. Pretty happy with this formation. We do lack cavalry, but we're right. But we are at the edge of the world here now. And we're going to be defeating the last of our ancient enemy, the Seleucids. We've claimed their territory. Pikes at the ready. We've even got some Parthian mercenaries who fight for coin, not honor. Okay, let's start the battle, and let's aggressively move out. Cavalry charge. Archers just behind, and we'll send up Ariamos, a relative of the great King Philip and Perseus. So here's the last of the Seleucids here. The last of Alexander's generals that betrayed him. Well, didn't really betray him, but succeeded his throne. Okay, so they're clustering a bit here. Whoa, we're actually getting some proper shots off here. Halt. Cavalry's coming in. What shot have we got here? Regardless, let's try and skirmish against them. They're sending their heavy cataphractoi at me. Toggle skirmish mode on, please, for the love of God. My army's taking too long to make their way up here. Hold formation. Hold a strong front line. Pikes at the ready. Cavalry come back and intertwine. So their cataphractoi are charging my skirmish cav. How fruitless is that? They could very well get caught here. So I'm going to try and send them all the way down. Okay, so it looks like their swordsmen are going to go headstrong into mine. We've got plenty of flanking maneuvers here. Okay, man. Charge. Let's counter-charge. Wow, they are going to become kebabs. Pillar! Auga! For Macedon! God! God, those pikes are keen. Those axemen, rather. Okay, so how well is everything getting flanked or anything? No, we're good. Right, you can charge out there just fine. They're broken. try come strong and around into the center. They're flanked. Oh, I lost my cavalry. I guess they got pushed out. My ballista's doing alright, raining fire and death upon the enemy. We're just going to have to swing these guys back around here to protect this flank. They could go for that. Alright, come on. I'm going to swing my general higher up here. Alright, we got him. Archers. Do the best you can. Oh wow, they're hitting those guys head on a bit. We've got to be watch out for that. Archers, try and pick a unit of pikes as best you can. Catapults, you can try and fire into that if you want. But try and flank as best we can. Try and surround them. Maybe send some of my own pikes up here to deal with them. Surrounding these guys is the best we can do. I love the Seleucid purple though. You got to give it to them. They gave us a hell of a fight for this campaign. Like I wasn't too sure how we were going to cope when they sent that many 12 stacks to Antioch, but that was basically it. That was make or break for them. Okay, try and get my archers to sort of pin them down. Okay, we're getting a little bit flanked here, probably more than what I'd like. Yeah, we basically just want to get archers to pick apart people. No, you shouldn't be engaging that. That's way too much. Okay, they're coming in alright. Fall out. Try and flank higher up and around. Our archers should be doing pretty good hitting those guys from behind. There's not much they really can do. Okay, I'll keep a swordsman there just to support and hold them back. Swing this way, allow just to continue to fire and death upon them. Okay, I think we've got them here now. Oh god, they're getting a bit carved up here. If they were just a bit closer, these archers, it'd be a lot better. Like, you've got time to get there. Okay, you're doing alright here. How are these swordsmen going? They might actually be better off to have a crack at these cataphractoi. I kind of see why the AI said it was a little bit tough, but we've got them. We've got this one easy. Halt. Fire. If they want to engage that, they can, but they'd be fools to. We can hit them from the side. I'm going to get my ballista to hold. They are a heavy pike. Just hold. Yeah, just try and just finish them off. My archer's going to be making mincemeat of them. Fall out a pike and just move. Just get out of there. Oh, my archers to do most of the work. Okay, that's broken. Cool. Let's throw down some buffs where we can. Anyone sitting idly by, you are, but you need to stay here. You're actually perfectly protecting those catapults. Oh, that's broken as well. It's close to this. Oh god, turn and put. Yeah, you've been caught. That's alright. We'll send our units here now. Oh, good, they're surrounded. Send some of these guys in. A little bit haphazard this fight, but it seems to be working now. They're broken now officially, which is good. Their axemen are coming in now. Charge! They're going to cop some spears here and there. But these are battle-hardened Macedonians who have fought all the way from Italia, the Balkans. Oh my god! To now the Middle East. That was savage. They're broken now officially. The center's now broken. I feel like we've given them a fitting end. Decisive battle against the Seleucids here today. 2,448. We lost 508. They deployed 1,862 with their last sort of prominent remaining general. Alrighty guys, welcome to the campaign map. A decisive victory. Let's kill the captives. And I imagine that's the last of them. They might have that small fleet down to the south, don't they? Is that really the last of them though? Yeah, I'd say it is. Wow, okay. Can we somehow get them? No, not quite. But regardless, guys, on that note, it is time to end the video, the episode, and I think the series here. I feel like there's not really much else to do. Thank you very much for watching all the way through this Ancient Empires Macedon series on Total War Attila. We could push up and take the Parthians. They've only got 5 territories, the Armenians 5, and like geographically, Nabati here, geographically get Alexander's legacy on check, but to be honest, these kingdoms are no reflection of the challenge that the Seleucids pressed and sort of the significance on it. I feel like I've set out and achieved what I really wanted to do. I wanted to push all the way far to the east, reinstate Alexander the Great's kingdom, and destroy the Seleucids. We stretch all the way from here to Massalia. How crazy is that? And I feel like there's not really too much I can do. There's not really much of a challenge now. Wrapping up the Seleucids, the past 2 territories, is probably going to be easier with these guys. So I think that's it. I think I'm done with this. I'm going to move on to another campaign. But thank you guys for all the support. Thank you guys who have stayed tuned all throughout the episodes. I really do appreciate it. It really means a lot to me. You guys that start from the start of the episode and you're all the way here to the end, so I really do appreciate it. So let me know in the comment section down below what you would like me to replace this series with. Doesn't necessarily have to be Ancient Empires, Total War Attila, or even a Total War. It just has to be a strategy game on the channel. I could play another series of this. Egypt might be quite fun, maybe Carthage, but it took 3 generations to hit the minor victory. We also hit that as well. Philip, Perseus, and Antiochus has retaken it. But it's crazy to see how the world sort of shaped up in this campaign. It's been quite bonkers, to be fair. But that's it. Thank you very much for watching the Macedon campaign. I've had an absolute blast. I've really set out what I wanted to achieve, and I feel like I'm done. I feel like we need to move on to another and start a new campaign. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the comment section down below your feedback for the series, and if you'd like to see more, that's the best way to ensure more content. Leave a dislike if you're not enjoying the series. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Highly recommend Twitter. Every single time I post a video, a tweet goes out. It's much more reliable than the YouTube sub box. These days, to get all the notifications for the channel, you have to click the bell, of course, to join the notifications squad. I do enjoy reading those comments. If you guys would like to get yourself some cheap and reliable games, check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below. Maybe you can pick up a strategy game you haven't picked up just yet. Maybe Hearts of Iron, maybe Crusader Kings 2, maybe a Total War. Check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below for cheap and reliable games. I do recommend going and checking out the prices even. There's some really good prices on there. Patreon and merchandise link in the description below, along with the Steam group. Come and join the community on Steam. And on that note, unfortunately, I have to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching once again. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Go out and have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye. Really close cinematic shots here, pushing through the bridge. Oh, look at... That was probably the shot of the video there.